St. Augustine's University here in Raleigh making the case for keeping its accreditation at a high-stakes hearing today. The interim president traveling to Atlanta today for this appeals hearing. Right now, the university is on probation with its accreditation agency. It comes as the HBCU navigates a financial crisis. Akila Davis live now on campus here in Raleigh to explain what we know right now about that hearing today. Akila.
Yeah, that critical hearing happened this morning, Steve, but all eyes are on the HBCU as it pleads its case around why it should keep its accreditation. I can tell you it's impacting current students and those attending the early college here.
I really want to be hopeful.
But hope might not be enough for Allison Mendez and her daughter Maya, who attends Wake Young Women's Leadership Academy. Maya is a freshman student there, now worried about more than her studies.
I'm honestly really scared about not getting my credits because I've been at my school for quite a while now and I was hoping that I could achieve them.
The HBCU's partnership with St. Aug's started in 2012. Right now, between the Wake Young Men's and Women's Leadership Academies, there are 156 students in the early college program, along with dozens of teachers.
For these people, they can move on to another job. Their job may be there in 2 years. Yes, the school may be fine in a year and a half, but the girls that are juniors and seniors, this is impacting them now.
On January 29th, Wake County Schools sent this letter to parents stating, after careful consideration, the decision has been made to continue our partnership with St. Augustine's University for the remainder of the semester. If the committee denies SAU's appeal, it can still remain accredited on probation by deciding to take the decision to arbitration. SAU would retain its accreditation during the process. That process will extend beyond the spring semester, allowing students to complete the semester at an accredited university. On February 7th, another letter stating in a virtual meeting, Dr. Burgess will provide insight into the university's accreditation status.
And I think people thought we'd be given the opportunity to ask questions, and we put questions in, but nothing was answered. Not a lot was answered per se, but we didn't know that they were missing payroll. We just didn't realize quite how bad it was.
The HBCU found itself on probation in December of last year. That's when the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges voted to remove its membership as an accredited institution, citing financial responsibility. But as this student and parent waits,
we're just generally worried about our education when that shouldn't be a worry that we have to go through.
They're already looking into other options in case the HBCU's appeal is rejected.
I applied for magnet schools. I put in a transfer request to one of the other early colleges, but I'm not hopeful about any of those.
And the interim president, Marcus Burgess, told me it should take 7 days to hear back from SACS. This means this time next week, we should have an answer on the future of St. Augustine's University's accreditation. We are live in Raleigh. Akila Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, and Burgess also says they will consider legal action against the accreditation agency if they don't keep their accreditation there at St. Aug's. Much more to come. Akila, thank you.